everyone, we're Giorgia and Viktoryia.
Hello!
And today we're at Guildford Town Centre in Surrey. We want to explore the topic of green walls and its advantages and disadvantages. Come with us! First, let's answer the question, what is a green wall? Well, it is a method used to incorporate living nature into man-made environments. More specifically, it is vegetation grown on or against a vertical surface, as defined by the Staffordshire University Green Wall Centre. Green walls are also commonly known as plant walls, live walls, vertical gardens, and biophilic walls. Please note, today we will be talking about green walls, not green facades. Green facades are also vertical garden, but however they are used in exterior spaces, and today we will be focusing on interior spaces. These vertical structures house a growth medium from which plants can grow, usually consisting of soil, stone, or water, and often have built-in irrigation systems. They can be indoor or outdoor, wall-mounted or freestanding.
But why do we even care? Well, the average person's life expectancy in North America is 79 years, 69 of which you spend indoors, and 54 in your home. That leaves us with 10 years. But guess what? 4 of those are spent in your vehicle or some other form of transportation. So really, it's only 6 years that we get to spend outdoors. A green wall is looking better now, isn't it? We cannot deny that greenery within an indoor space or home brings it to life, as it appeals to our innate gravitation to nature and the outdoors. Having plants in a space does not only provide color and serve purpose as decor, but it also enhances the connection between the built environment and the natural world. It also has a positive impact on our well-being. Incorporating natural elements into indoor spaces can help improve well-being by uplifting our mood and making us more alert and energetic. This in turn improves productivity and cognitive functions. According to previously conducted studies, nature reduces stress, mental fatigue, anxiety, and aggressive behaviors. It occurs on a subconscious level due to our body's reactions when being near or around natural elements. Green walls contribute to an overall healthier indoor climate through air purification, air humidification, and producing an overall oxygen-rich environment. Plants are great air filters. They have microbes in their roots that use VOCs and other indoor air contaminants as nutrients to grow or for metabolic processes. They also contribute to air humidification by absorbing water through their roots and allowing it to evaporate into the air through a process called transpiration. Green walls are even more effective due to their exposed surface area, which allow for more water to evaporate into the air. Optimal humidity levels for a healthy indoor air environment typically range between 40 to 60%. During the wintertime or in spaces with air conditioning, these levels can drop well below the healthy norm and can cause symptoms like irritation of the eyes and airways, as well as dry skin and overall reduced comfort. Having a green wall can significantly reduce these symptoms and improve overall health and well-being indoors. A study conducted by the University of Bath concluded that green walls provide a weighted sound reduction of 15 decibels. To put that value in perspective, a dishwasher's noise level typically ranges between 40 to 60 decibels, 40 being on the quiet end and 60 on the louder. So if you think about it, having a live wall near your kitchen, laundry room, or children's play area can significantly reduce the noise levels within your home. Being in a country with an abundance of water, we may not think too much about recycling it, but that can make a big difference in the long run. And this is where plants and green walls come into play. Studies show that plants have a significant role in removing pollutants from grey water. A research conducted from a university in Qatar has shown that green walls can remove up to 90% of total suspended solids like sand, sediment, and plankton, and between 20 to 80% of E. coli bacteria present in our used water. Lastly, live walls also assist in temperature control through transpiration. In the summer months, more water evaporates from the leaves, allowing for the surrounding air to be cooler. This, in turn, is energy and very cost effective. All of these benefits are active contributors to the LEED and WELL certifications of sustainability and wellness, making our world a more environmentally friendly one.
It seems all well and good, but we bet that a question has popped up in your mind. Are there any negative sides or challenges in the green walls? There are actually, not too many, but they require much attention. First, there's what worries us every time we want to design something for our house or our clients: budget. At this time, especially in Canada, green walls are very expensive. Let's Talk Science, which is a Canadian organization for scientific divulgation, estimate that they cost from $900 to $1,500 per square meter. This cost can vary due to some factors such as the watering system, types of plants, their need to be maintained, and of course, the wall size. All these factors affect maintenance costs, which really has to be considered in the long run, especially when you're on a tight budget. Another thing that should be considered is the irrigation system. Indoor plumbing must be connected, and this is very important because if it's not done properly, if it's not properly waterproof, it can lead to potential water damage and in extreme cases, dampness and pest issues. But what really concerns us is the adaptation to an already existing building. What can a designer do when planning for a green wall in a pre-existing interior space? The most important thing is to make sure that the building or the wall can safely support the green wall, but a thorough assessment and a structural reinforcement might be necessary. This is because whether we want it or not, the added weight of soil, plants, and water can pose a significant load.
Overall, the advantages of live walls far outweigh the disadvantages. But what we really want to know is, what do you think?
Would you consider putting a live wall in your home?